All right, guys, we are now at number 30 for Dr. Squatch soap rankings. Once again, we have another limited edition bar on the list, and this one will get some hate for sure. Maybe not as much as the last bar, but I'll definitely get some hate for this one. So this is a bar I actually did use the whole entire bar, and I don't have it anymore. But it's not one that I'll probably get again, and I will explain why. So this bar, number 30 on my list, is going to be limited edition Frosty Peppermint. This is a zero grit bar with peppermint oil, spearmint oil, and then it has those menthol crystals in there. Now, I love that it's zero grit. It's just fitting. And I will explain a little bit about the texture and the exfoliation. Well, not really exfoliation, but how it feels, and then the scent. So as far as the bar goes, it feels amazing. I do actually recommend, if they are going to release this in another bundle or around Christmas time, definitely check it out. I think it's worth trying at least once. So although it is number 30 on my list, I don't hate the bar necessarily. The menthol crystals feel absolutely amazing. And if you like the smell of peppermint, then this is a top 5 bar for you. But for me, I do not personally like the smell of peppermint, like, on me. It's just a little overpowering. It is a pretty strong bar, I think. Some people have said their bars were a little weaker. I thought for me, the bar that I had was very strong, and it lasted a long time. So if you're a guy and you like peppermint, then 100% get this bar. But kind of like with the chalky milk, same thing with this. I don't like peppermint as far as the scent goes all that much. The bar does feel amazing. It really does. But the smell's overpowering, and for me, it was just too much. So it's not a bar that I would prefer over the next, 29 bars on the list. But it is worth trying, and it was good enough that I finished using the whole entire bar. It makes you feel great. It's just not a scent that I really, really love, and that's what did it for me. And I actually have, for myself, a better alternative that I like. So as far as the menthol crystals go and everything, not that I'm really comparing it to this bar, but this is what I use sort of as the alternative to this. This is my Suzy Bear Icy Eucalyptus bar. And if you're someone who doesn't like peppermint, then I actually highly recommend you try this. So the scent for this, it kind of smells a little more on the spearmint side. But eucalyptus with menthol is an amazing combination. It's going to make you feel great. Just like the Frosty Peppermint, your skin's going to feel awesome. There is a little bit of peppermint scent in here, actually, but it's not super overpowering. This bar does have a tiny bit of exfoliation too, which is okay either way. But I just like the combination of the eucalyptus and the menthol much better for this bar, and a lot less peppermint. But I'm not going to compare it to the Frosty Peppermint in that way, because it's not the same bar, and I think it's definitely worth trying this bar. Limited edition, so if you can get your hands on one, first share, check it out. But for me, it's number 30 on the list. I don't think it's better than the next 29 soaps, but I don't think it's as bad as the previous 5 either. So I'll just leave it at that. I think that was the washer. Well, time to end my video now. We'll see you next time.